All right, thank you so much. So today is the first start of our class. I'm so grateful to have you all. Please, I just encourage you to be committed and following certain instructions that I'll be giving you. I give you some work, you go through and you try to solve it. Just keep your pace, all right? Just keep your pace. You can still be going through at your own convenient time. For instance, you can send some videos, sort of videos, then you just go through. If there are some tasks there, you try to attempt them. When you are not clear, you can still inbox as an individual or just in the group. You ask a question, and there we can help each other. So, like I said, for this class, I'll be starting from the basics. By basics, I mean starting from the grade 10 work and then not until we reach grade 12 work. But there are certain topics that I'll be, mixing. For instance, we'll talk about sets because sets is in grade 10 as well as in grade 12. So I'll just mix that one as and make up as a single topic. So those are appearing in two grades. I'll be just mixing them to reduce on time wasting. Because I know you are good people, you can still follow through. Yeah, so for today, we want to start looking at sets, all right? As you can see, first, I want to look at sets. So, like I said, sets will be found in grade 10 as well as in grade 12. I'm going to even to share the book that I'm using so that you can still follow through. I'll even send some tasks after this discussion, even though we're going to look at an example, a very good example, so that to help ourselves in terms of understanding what these sets are. All right. So now sets will be dealing with certain kind of symbols that are really necessary for us to understand or other terms. So the major ones, just these simple ones that I've written here. So when you talk about this, when you see this, it means intersection. All right. It means intersection, meaning that what is found in both two sets. If you are given two sets and then we ask you, can you find the intersection? Then you are looking at the common thing that is found in both. All right. Then now, when you look at this symbol here, it is union. It means combining them. Everything that is found, let's say in set A and set B, you combine them, you bring them together. That's what union means. Now, when you look at this one here, this symbol, I've just used A, then this kind of thing, slash, more. It means complement. So if I write A complement, all right, meaning that what is not found in A but anywhere else. That is what it means here when you say a complement, meaning not in A. Those elements that are not found in A. Very, very important. For instance, maybe let's say I've got this diagram here, okay, and then I've got set A and then set B. Let's say in set A I've got 2, then here I'm having 4, then here I've got 5, then here I've got 7. Now, if I say A complement, all right, then A complement, list A complement, meaning that what is not found in A. So I'll remove A, meaning if you remove A, you hold on A, then you're going to remain with 2 and then 7. So that is your A complement. Now, if you say A intersection B, now meaning what is found in both A and B, and what this guy here, which is just 4. Then if I say A union B, meaning that I'm listing everything that is found in set A as well as in set B. So what are we going to have? You have got 5, then 4, 2, yeah, that's all. 7 is not part of this. So that is it. Now, if I say A union B complement, so what really are we talking about? Meaning that you are removing set A and set B, then you write whatever will remain, all right, which is just 7. Very, very important. Now, with being big said, let's look at one numerical example that we can apply this knowledge. Taking note that whenever we say intersection, sometimes we can use the word and. When it comes to sets, you see the word and, what we're just talking about is the intersection. You see the word or, what we're talking about is just the union. Please don't forget those two terminologies. So let's look at an example. Okay, so this is our example. Our example is saying, we've got, you are given this set here. It's talking about the number of learners who take different types of drinks. Okay, you can just check this question. It should be 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Let's say 2023, just to check 2023. Okay, so we've got a set, the E, the universal. So here it's showing about the number of students that take Fanta and those that take Coke, this one, those that take Sprite, is this one. So here this is 17, this is X plus 2, please. My handwriting wasn't, the space wasn't that big. X plus 2, then this is 5, this is X, this is X, this is X minus 2, this is 3. All right. So now the first question was, given that uh, 40 learners liked Fanta. Find the value of X. Please understand this statement clearly. Don't crash. I mean, don't rush or else you end up crashing. Given that 40 learners liked Fanta, find the value of X. Meaning that those that, if you combine the total number of learners in the set under Fanta, those that liked Fanta, they were just 40. Now, meaning that some students can also be found in core as long as they are part of Fanta. So you have just to include them. But if the statement was given that 40 learners liked Fanta only, meaning that those that are just in Fanta alone, they were 40 alone. I hope you understand when I say alone, meaning that they are not taking part in the other sets. They are 40. But in this case, it is open, so meaning that you're going to combine everything that is in this set. Then when you add them, it's supposed to give us 40. So that is how we're going to tackle that one. So let's go ahead and just say solution. Okay. So I've got A. So I'm going to combine everything. So 17. Okay, I want you to be seeing the question. Okay, all right. 17 plus x plus 2 plus x plus x. This should be equal to 40. Now we just solve the value of x using this expression. So 17 plus 2, that is basically 19, then plus x plus x plus x, that is 3x, and then is equal to 40, like that. Meaning that what I'm going to say, you will take this the other side, so have 3x is equal to 40 minus 19. So 3x is equal to, what is 40 minus 19? Okay, let's do this. That's 10, 10 minus 9, that's 1. And then here we're determined with a 3, 3 minus 1, that's 2. All right, so it's just 21. But feel free to use a calculator because this is paper 2. Then divide by 3, divide by 3. So x, then x is equal to 3 into 21. Then that gives us 7. So meaning that the value of x is just 7. You solve like this, you are done. There's nothing big. Then the second question, under the same, is saying find the total number of learners in the class. All right? We find the total number of learners in the class, meaning that we add everything. So we're going to say, this is part B. So I'll just add everything. Remember, in here, we have found there are 40. Remember, everything is, so we can just even go shortcut. It's still the same, we get the correct ones. Or if you substitute where there's x by 7 and then you start adding them, it is fine. Yeah, where there's x, you just write 7 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7, 7 minus 2, just like that. It's fine. Or let's consider that those that are in Fanta, they are 40. So I'll just go ahead and say, okay, this to give me 40 plus 5 plus 7 plus, here it is just 7 minus 2, so 7 minus 2 plus 3 plus 3. So if we add this, then it should give us the total number of learners in the class. So let's just go ahead and add. You see, this is 45 and 7, 7, 14. And then this is just 1 here, negative 2 plus 3, that's just 1. So 1 plus 14, that gives you 15. And 15 plus 5, that gives you 20. 20 plus 40, that gives us 60. So they are just 60 learners. All right. Sometimes I can make mistakes when adding these numbers. I'm just just like that, but the formula is correct. So be much interested in the formula. All right, so the other part, C, is saying how many learners did not like Fanta? How many learners did not like Fanta? This one is just the same as the complement, meaning we're saying that Fanta complement. So we're removing Fanta from the set. All right, this part is being removed. Those who did not like Fanta, they were how many? So when you remove this, we are going to write whatever will remain. So 5, 7 minus 2, 3, even this one, because it did not also like Fanta. So now we're going to do that. So say C part sub 1. So I'm just go ahead and write those. So 5 plus 7 minus 2 plus 3 plus 7. So what is the answer here? Okay, so have this is just 1. 1 and then 7, 7, 14 plus 1, 15, 15 plus 5, that gives us 20. Okay, 20 learners, all right, 20 learners. Then part B, sub 2 is saying, how many learners liked two types of drinks only? Two types of drinks only. Meaning that it's either they go for Coke and Sprite, Fanta, Coca-Cola, not including any other. So those who like two types of drinks only, we have got this part here. They liked Coke and Sprite, just only. This one, they liked Sprite and Fanta, as well as this one, Fanta and Coke. So we add those. So it is x plus 2, and then plus x, this one here, then plus x minus 2. So go and simplify this. Remember, our x is 7. That's what we'll find. So 7 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7 here minus 2. So you see that this one, that one goes 7, 7, 7 is just 21 learners. Okay, we're done. So this is how this question is supposed to be answered. Please check 2023 from if you don't have those past papers, you can just download using your phone, Z past papers, and then you have the updated they updated the question papers so that you can be going through. So we have dealt with 2023. You can check even in the other papers, try to answer them, and then you send. But I'm going to send you specifically questions that I want you to do so that you can share with me your solutions.